I didn't understand any of it. I thought that he was the Messiah. I left everything to follow him. And yet it seemed like I had lost everything. I was scared that they would find out that I was one of his followers. So frightened and hopeless, I went and hid in the house with the others. The gates and doors were barred, the windows fastened down. I spent the night in hopelessness, arose at every sound. Half in hopeless sorrow, half in fear the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. Then just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gates began to rattle, a voice began to call. So I hurried up to the window and looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sad soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me, told us where she'd been. They said they moved him in the night, and none of us knows where. The stones were rolled away, and his body isn't there. So they both ran toward the garden, and then John ran on ahead. They found the stone to the empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. The winding sheet they'd wrapped him in was just an empty shell. How and where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange had happened here, but just what I did not know. John believed in miracles, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucified and I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. Then suddenly, the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. Light was shining everywhere, drawed shadows from the room. Then Jesus stood before me, with his hands held open wide, as I fell down on my knees and just cried and cried. As he raised me to my feet, as I looked into his eyes, love was shining out from him like sunlight from the sky. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet relief. Every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace. Jesus, he's alive! He is risen! He's alive!